Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to show you how I did my very first Christmas garland DIY. I am super excited because this is my first time doing it, and I am using Micheals products and Dollar Tree products. So if you want to see how these turned out, well, not these, but this turned out, just keep on watching. And remember, if you are new here, thank you for coming, and I hope you join my YouTube family and give me a subscribe and a thumbs up. So yes, let's get started with this video. So what I did here is that this garland was a little bit too long for me, as well as a little bit too skinny. So what I did was pretty much took the branches, I guess you could say branches, took that and just wrap it around the garland. That way it could stay together and actually make it a little bit thicker. So that's what I did right here, and just making sure it stays together because I could not find anything else, so I decided just to use the little branches. So once I was done getting it all together, I just not fluffed out, there's probably another word to say this, but I am just, spreading it all out, making it more flatter because I am just going to decorate the top of it, and it is going on a table, so I'm trying to make it flat and have all the branches, sticking out. So I ended up using some chalk paint to give it a little frost look, just to flock out this garland, to really pretty much just match my decor, because this garland was too green for my theme, so I needed it to get more frosty. So that's just what I just did here. I did the same thing on my wreath, and I absolutely think this is such a great idea. I've seen it on other YouTubers' channel, and I was like, wow, that's an amazing idea. So that's pretty much what I've been doing with everything that was too green. I just painted it, made it look all flocked and nice and, frosty, So now, after I get it all painted, I end up just waiting about 20 minutes for it to dry pretty much. As you can see here, it looks like I am talking. I was originally not going to do a voiceover because I am literally, like, the night before I am editing this video. But I ended up realizing that I really can't speak. So I was like, no girl, you're gonna have to do a voiceover. So you see here, all painted, I am going to start decorating this wreath. And yeah, I am decorating with these Christmas balls that I got from Micheals. It was originally $6, but it ended up 50% off, so I only got that for $3, which is still a steal. So overall, this garland was about $10 to $12, I think. Even though that is kind of high, it's still a lot cheaper than actually getting it at Hobby Lobby or Micheals, because those garlands be expensive. So I was like, I could definitely just make it myself, and that's what I pretty much did. So I only had 6 Christmas balls, inside this package, so I wanted to just spread it out all nice and spreaded. So that's pretty much how I could explain it. So now that all the Christmas balls are on the garland, I ended up using these florals from the Dollar Tree as well as the pine cones. And you see me here again talking, but I didn't want to keep the how I was saying it. I wasn't not making any sense. But I ended up using 3 of the florals in each of those batches. That way it is pretty small, this garland, because I made it that way, so I was fine. So I ended up just getting all 3, and I also have these little berries that I wanted to pop in there as well. So I didn't want to use the stem, so I used a floor cut. Oh, there you go, pine tree. Oh, it's not really a pine tree, it's a pine. But yeah, I had difficulties, as you could tell. Look at that, just flying everywhere, pine cones flying everywhere. But it literally was such a struggle to try to get those pine cones off. Anyways, so this is where I start putting the florals all throughout the wreath. I didn't want to put silver Christmas balls next to a, silver floral, so I tried to make it like not all the colors all next to each other, because that would have drove me crazy. And then you see me just trying to explain that I was just gonna go through the whole entire garland and just start sticking up on those florals. So this is how the garland looks so far with the Christmas balls and the florals. So now I'm going to start putting the berries and the pine cones just throughout the garland, just to fill in the spaces. I am honestly regretting that I didn't get another set or 2 of these pine cones, because I really like how they looked on this wreath. I really, really, really wish I got some more, but I didn't, because I thought it was going to be enough, but it wasn't. So these berries, I guess, what is that? The greenery part like didn't stick together with it, so I had to glue it first together and then stick it right up in that garland. So once I got all those put on the garland, I ended up using some more Christmas ball ornaments, which are also from the Dollar Tree, and wanted just to fill up the more other empty spots because you could see a lot of areas that are all just bare. I didn't want to keep it that way, so I definitely wanted to add these Christmas balls. That red one, and actually all those red ones, have like a gold top, and obviously I don't have gold in this garland, so I just stuck them down. That way I don't see the gold tops. And then the silver ones, I kind of had them to the side, so it looks like it's kind of like dangling, but it really wasn't. But hopefully you know what I mean. But there you go. See, I stuck in the red ones so the top doesn't show, and then the silver ones are just to the side. So this is how the garland turned out. I am completely in love with it. I am not gonna lie, I am obsessed. I am so happy how it turned out. If you guys actually like this garland, just give me a thumbs up and remember to subscribe, you know, do all that fun stuff that, you know, to support my channel, because I really appreciate you all. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.